why Fed Smoker doesn't do live streams. He'd get a lot of more views. Smoker, if you see this, do live streams. He never does. You ever notice Fed Smoker never does live streams? I told my wife that, I'm going to be live streaming. I told her, don't be calling me on Snapchat. I'm going to live stream. You can come in here and leave comments. We can talk here. You put down comments and I'll talk. I haven't live streamed in a while. I'm waiting for all the Shane Dawson trolls to come to my live stream and start calling me a homophobe. You got somebody in here. I got one. If nobody's going to show up, I'm going to end it. But I'm on my way to Michigan. Basically, what happened was my truck took a shit. Major oil leak. They got to take out the engine block and all kinds of nasty shit. And it's a major repair. So my truck's going to be down for a week. So I thought I'd take some time off. And I got my Dodge Charger out of storage in Phoenix. And I'm driving to Michigan in my Charger. Go visit some family up in Michigan. I'm in New Mexico right now. So I'm just waiting for all the nerds and the trolls to come over here to the comment section. I would love for all these Shane Dawson nerds to come up in the comments or come up and see this live stream and start leaving all their anti-homophobic or whatever the fuck shit, What up, TTF Beastmaster? I'm sitting in a Walmart parking lot in New Mexico. I'm waiting for all these Shane Dawson nerds to come up in this live stream. That would be fucking biblical. Cookie Inga. Ugh. Somebody shine her light behind me. What the hell? What is that? Oh, it's a street. That's the Walmart parking lot light. Okay. I don't know. I'm taking a break from Twitter and Instagram. I'll be back on Instagram. I think they gave me like a month-long suspension on my IP. I don't know what. My wife was begging me to come back on Twitter. I told her, don't delete your account. What up, Beast? Who's Mayfield? Baker ex-girlfriend. What does that say? What the? Baker GX Mayfield. Okay. Fucking eyes are hurting. Can't see straight. I don't know. I was looking at my video, my Shane Dawson video, and as I was looking at it, I'm an owner operator. I own my own truck. Got a major oil leak and the truck's got to go to the dealership. It's a fucking mess. So I'm going to be out of a truck for a week. So anyway, I was looking at my Shane Dawson video. And in the suggestion box, when you look at a video, it has your suggested videos. Like, I don't know, videos that similar to what you're looking at suggested for you. Well, it was, Shane Dawson and Rylan Adams are gay. So in the suggestion box was a clip of Brokeback Mountain. I'm like, what the fuck? How did Brokeback Mountain get in my suggestion box? Then I realized I'm looking at faggots. So then I was talking about queers. I don't know. Do I think Ladna Rosinski's got a lazy eye? I think she's autistic. I don't know. I want to make those Shane Dawson nerds dance. I made him dance. I got 18,700 something views on my video. It's going to hit 20,000 soon. All you got to do is title it Shane Dawson, Rylan Adams, and just rage. I did it. I got the whole gay community. I got the whole LGBTQ community dancing on strings. It's fucking biblical. I've never been to Cebu. I've been to Baraka Island. I've been to Manila. I want to go to Cebu. Going back to Philippines this summer. Rosie Alik is not my ex-girlfriend. She's only 17 years old. Gosh, she's just a YouTuber that does videos. Jesus. I'm not no pedophile. I don't know how I found out about Rosie Alik or Ladna Rosinski. I found out about her through another YouTuber who was a transgender or whatever, and she was up in the comment section of that. No, I think I found out about it through Joe Gillespie. And how did I find out about Joe Gillespie? God, I think I found out about him through the A-Bomb. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not mad. I just act like I'm mad. That's all. I love Baraka. I'm going back to Baraka this summer. I've been there once. I spent 4 days there in 2017. It was fucking biblical. I've never seen water so blue. I've never seen sand so white. Oh my God. It's like heaven on earth. I can't wait to go back. I'm going back to Baraka this summer. Went there summer 2012. Yeah. Biblical. Ekaj, that guy. I gotta be honest, Ekaj is kind of a beast. I think he's in Columbus, Ohio. He's not like the rest of the VV3 clan. Ekaj, he is kind of a beast. I gotta be honest. He's not as bad as the other VV3 clan, like Welfare, Maxwell, Frosty. I'll call their fucking name out. I don't give a shit. I don't know what the Daily Stormer is. I never heard of it. When am I going to meet so slob? Well, he's in Tennessee, around the Knoxville area. I've been to Tennessee many times. My wife, she says her cousin works in Baraka. What's your cousin's name? And where does she work at? I haven't heard from Veronica Clark in a long time. Oregon Thumb comes around once in a while. Him and Megan are dating, I guess. You meeting up with Gene House? Well, she's in Florida. Black Bigots in Cali? I thought he was in Arizona. Gene House dating Electric Miss. What? Get the fuck out of here. Well, I'm out of Arizona now. I'm in New Mexico, sitting in a Walmart parking lot. Gene House on Electric Messiah. I can't picture that. Hey, whatever. She likes what she likes. Really? Security guard at the Red Coconut? No shit. That's where I stayed. I stayed at the Red Coconut when I was there in 2017. That's a nice hotel. So Rodrigo Duterte, the president down in the Philippines, he shut down Baraka Island for 6 months to redo it. I can't wait to see the new Baraka Island. They cleaned it up pretty good. They said it was collecting sewage or whatever. I can't wait to see the new Baraka Island. I'm waiting for these Shane Dawson nerds to come in here. I want to see some of these Shane Dawson nerds coming in this chat, in this live stream. That would be biblical. A few of those nerds subscribe to my channel. Snapchat. I'm hardly ever on. I'm hardly ever on Snapchat. Remember, lads, subscribe to PewDiePie. Remember, lads, subscribe to PewDiePie. I caught about 2,200 views on that video. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I? My brother asked me, "How do you do it, Rob? How do you get so many views?" That video was biblical. Yeah. Let's get some light up on this motherfucker. Yeah, I remember that picture you tweeted to Gino. So you're looking like the New Zealand guy. Yeah. Gino's dating Messiah. That's what everybody's saying. I just found out. I don't know. Hey, is Lex Messiah in here? Congratulations, Messiah. He's in Chicago. Genos is in Florida. So I don't know. Cross-country dating. Oregon Thumb and Megan allegedly are together. I never dated Genos. I haven't been on Twitter in 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I think Fred Hill, is that Barnabas Reynolds on Twitter? I'm not sure. My fucking ass hurts. Genos is very smart. She's very educated. I give her that. She's very rich, educated. She's a kickboxer. She's, I got to give her a lot of credit. I haven't had hemorrhoids in months. I got it under control. Last summer I was bleeding out my ass. I started eating a banana a day. I started eating fruits. I started exercising more. And my hemorrhoids have calmed down. They still come around, but it's very minimal. So it's something I've been battling with the last couple of years. A lot of truck drivers battle with hemorrhoids because what happens with hemorrhoids is when you sit on your ass all day, it something with the blood vessels in your butt. And hemorrhoids are basically just the end of the blood vessels. They kind of, get all scrambled and crambled at the end or whatever. And that's what creates hemorrhoids when because they don't have room to spread out when you're exercising. But when you're sitting on your butt all day, they kind of get, squished up, and that's what causes them to bleed. And that's what hemorrhoids are. They're a bunch of, and a lot of truck drivers get them. So I've been battling it. I've been battling it for about a couple years, about 2.5 years. But some truck drivers, they don't even realize they have them. They just come and go. So I got the worst end of it. I had to go to the ER because they're bleeding real bad. I was in Kansas City, Kansas last summer, and they were bleeding real bad. I had to go in the ER. And they write me a prescription for some medicine. I refused. I don't really like medicine because it says in the Bible, to keep your body pure and cleansed. So I just ate a lot of fruit and started exercising more, and I haven't really had any problems in about 6 months, 7 months. So, about 8 months, I haven't really had any hemorrhoid problems. I mean, I still get butt cramps. I still get them once in a while, but they're like very, very, very minimal. I will never vaccinate my kids. I have not had a vaccine since I was 17 years old. I have not had a vaccine in 19 years. I stand your ground. Stand your ground. Yeah, meet Ohio. Yeah. Well, I'm not passing through Ohio. I'm in New Mexico in a Walmart parking lot, and I'm driving in my Dodge Charger back to Michigan. My truck is it's out of service for about a week. They got to take out the engine block. They got to take out the fucking transmission. They got to. It's got an oil leak behind the fucking engine or whatever. It's a major repair, and it takes like 3 days to do it. So it's at the dealership right now, or it should be at the yeah. So because it's going to take so long, I decided I'm going to just drive back to Michigan, take a few days off as a family, take care of a few things, and then drive back to Arizona. Who's Mango? That's on Mango. Mango, does he have a YouTube channel? He should start making videos. I think everybody should go over to Fed Smoker's channel and demand he start doing live streams. That's what we need to do. Fed Smoker needs to start doing live streams. That would be biblical. If Fed Smoker did live streams, that would be fucking biblical. Let's all go over to Fed Smoker's channel. Fed Smoker's alive, That whole death hoax that Fed Smoker did, that was something else. No, I didn't check it out. Put it in the description. Put it in the comment section of one of my videos, a link, and I'll check it out. Somebody wants me to rev the Charger. Hold on. I can barely hear it. It's got a quiet engine. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I don't want to do it. People are looking at me in the parking lot. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? The Grand Am is in storage in Michigan, and it's out of service because it needs an alternator. So when I get back to Michigan, probably tomorrow night or early Thursday morning, I'm going to get a new alternator for it. My Grand Am needs a new alternator. My Grand Am is 19 years old. That's a 2000. That got over 205,000 miles on it. Ugh, shit. I gotta shit. Get all my stuff here. What the hell's going on? I got my bag crammed back here. I'm trying to open my glove compartment. Okay, there we go. A BMW, expensive. Well, my Charger was $30,000. Paid $30,000 for this beast car. Of course, I couldn't leave Phoenix without this, you know. I don't know anybody looking at me. Yes, I will be passing through Chicago. Probably tomorrow sometime. I don't know exactly when. No, wait. What day is today? Today's Tuesday. It's probably going to be late tomorrow. I'll be passing through Chicago. BMWs are nice cars. I drove one. I drove a BMW. I drove a Jag. It was a friend of mine's Jag that I drove. I drove a Miata once. Another friend of mine. What else have I drove? I've drove some pretty biblical cars. I think that's it. As far as foreign luxury cars. I never drove a Mercedes. I'd like to drive a Mercedes once. I drove a Jag, BMW, a Miata. What else have I drove? I drove a dump truck. Yeah, that would be biblical. I'll try to meet up with the Messiah tomorrow. I'm passing through Chicago tomorrow night, so. Yeah, I don't know why El Prestador got that new little shit SUV. That's not a... He needs something like a Hummer, you know? Or a Toyota Tundra. Something like beastly. Albert, I don't know, man. Albert is probably still alive. You know, cats roam around. When I lived in Michigan, when I lived in Detroit, there was this neighbor of mine that had a cat that roamed all over the neighborhood, sometimes leaving for 2-3 weeks at a time, and then came back. So maybe Albert will come back. Cats, that's what cats do. That's in their instinct. Do I think Spencer Carter saw my Shane Dawson video? I don't know. Spencer Carter, yeah, he's that guy. Spencer Carter mentioned me a few times on Twitter. He doesn't really mention me on YouTube, but he rants about me on Twitter sometimes. He calls me, Spencer Carter calls me Rotten Raging Robbie. That's what he calls me on Twitter. He says that I should be banned from the internet. I'm a hateful bigot racist. That's what he calls me. I got sad news, but the Resistance hideout is up for sale. Looking for a buyer. The Resistance Hideout is up for sale. You gotta move on. I don't even know what time it is. 9:20. God, it's after 10 o'clock here. Whatever happened to Williams Brothers? I don't hear from them too much. Oh, they're on Twitter. But they don't really do YouTube. Still wearing my AR-15 on us t-shirt. It's not illegal to have a gun unless you're a felon. Jamal got arrested for having a gun. Well, the Williams Brothers, yeah, you're not supposed to own one if you're a felon. I'm not a felon. I've only been arrested once, and I was in Canada in 2008 for smuggling. Well, there was that too. What happened was I was dating this black girl, and she was legal age, and I think it was over AOL or something. She sent me a topless photo of herself, and it was on my laptop. In Canada, pornography is illegal in Canada, so I mean, a topless photo is hardly pornography, but they no. Shoot, no. Annie didn't say that. That's a lie. She was 23. Where did Andy get that info? What? No, the girl I dated when I was 19 years old, she was 16. That was like, God, 17, 18 years ago. I think you got it backwards. Man, I made it on YouTube years ago that I dated a 16-year-old when I was 19. We were coworkers, and nothing really happened. We just went to the movies a few times. We went to a fireworks show. That was about it. I didn't have sex with her or nothing. No, I didn't. But that nerd Latherland, man, for some reason he got so triggered over that, and he's been calling me a pedophile for years over that. He's been dancing on my strings for years over that shit. Who's my what? Say what, Melanie? Girlfriend? What? That was years ago. She's a girlfriend too. No, that's a different girl. That's a different girl. This girl, I'm not gonna say her name on YouTube because I got my reasons, but that was a different girl. That wasn't Jennifer. Jennifer was the Catholic that aborted her kid. The girl I dated when I was 19, 16, whatever, her name was Sarah. I don't know how many girlfriends I've had my whole entire life. I've had a lot. I mean, I probably had... No. I only slept with 4 or 5 of them, so I'm talking. I'm not a male whore or nothing, but I've had a lot of girlfriends in high school. You ever had someone sleep with you in your hotel? I ain't gonna say nothing. Not the most, not behind my fiance's back. No. I never cheated on Melanie. That's the honest to God truth. Gosh. You know, I've always been loyal to my girlfriends. I never cheated on a girl in my life. Ever. If I was with the girl, I never went behind her back and slept with another girl behind her back. I never did that shit. Ever in my life. On Truth Finder, everything on Truth Finder I found out is true about me. I think they got a couple of names wrong, though. They got a couple of things wrong on Truth Finder. They said I lived in California. I never lived in California. I've been to California multiple times. I go to California a lot because I'm a trucker, and I've been to California. I go to California a lot. I never lived in California. All right, so I'm down to 5 people. All right, I'm thinking about taking off pretty soon. I gotta get down the road, do some driving tonight. I still haven't found a damn sweater. Fucking Walmart didn't have a damn sweater in there. I gotta find one somewhere. Probably at a truck stop. I'm not believing it. Everything I told you is true, Mel. What are you talking about that I didn't tell you the truth about? What? Melanie, what did I not tell you the truth about? What are you talking about? Not everything on Truth Finder about me is accurate. Truth Finder does have some info wrong sometimes. They do get stuff wrong, so. What did you find out, Mel? Type it in the damn thing here and I'll explain it. I'll tell you if it's true or not. Somebody else just joined. We got up to 8. I'm surprised those Shane Dawson nerds haven't come in the chat. Started their anti-homophobe bullshit. That video's got over 18,000 views now. Yeah, Latherland always calls me a pedophile. I don't care about him. He's just a nerd. I haven't heard from Latherland in a while. I heard he got Lou Gehrig's disease. I blocked him on YouTube. I don't really pay attention to that nerd no more. I guarantee you, Mel, I'm not a pedophile, okay? Come on now. I might be kind of badass, but I'm not evil. I got people dancing for me for years. I'm biblical. Shout out to Fred O'Hill. Barnabas Reynolds, I think that's who the guy. Going around on social media, I don't care. It's social media. It's 90% false. There's rumors about me everywhere. Trust me, there's rumors about me everywhere. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. That's why it's called the internet. It's just like TV. You believe everything you see on TV? You believe everything they teach you in schools? No. You know what Denzel Washington once said in the movie? I think it was Training Day. He opens up the newspaper and he says, this newspaper, 90% bullshit. But I read it. You know why? Because it's entertaining. Well, it's the same thing with social media. Do I pay attention to all these nerds? I like to watch their shit. Even when they troll me. You know why? Because it's entertaining for me. Even though they call me all kinds of names. I still watch them. Why? Entertainment. It keeps me entertained. All these lies against me, people dancing for me, it's entertaining for me. That's why I go along with it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember him. Man, that guy had that guy in strings. Holy shit. He says he reported me to the FBI. Horse 60. Horse 60. The reason I had him dancing was it goes back to Keemstar. Keemstar, I've been a big fan of Keemstar for years. And there was a veteran named Chris Kyle. Chris Kyle's a fraud. He was basically a sociopath bragging about killing people. And Keemstar made a video about it. About how Chris Kyle's a fraud. And Horse 60, he's a veteran. And Horse 60, man, he just lost his shit. When Keemstar made that video about Chris Kyle, man, Horse 60 just lost his shit. And that's when I made about a Horse 60. That's when I talked about Horse 60. And I went off on him. Called him a fake veteran. And, oh, man. Horse 60, I had that fucking nerd dancing for a couple of years on strings. He made so many videos talking shit about me. And, oh, my God. He says he reported me to the feds. But I don't know. I can't confirm if that's true or not. I know at least 2 or 3 times I have been reported to the feds over some dumb shit. Stupid nonsense. It meant nothing. I talked to an FBI agent on the phone. He even said, yeah, it's just nonsense, but I have to check up on you. You know, you got freedom of speech, so, you know. Horse 60, man. I had that nerd dancing for a long time. Oh, that was fucking biblical. I've had some big names dancing. Everybody remember Minnesota Boy? That famous YouTuber with like, I don't know, he had a lot of subs. He had like, I don't know what it was, 40, 45,000 subs. I had that nerd dancing over, you know, Keemstar. Yeah, I like to meet up with Steven Anderson. I went to Steven Anderson's church a couple weeks ago, but he wasn't there. He was in LA. Yeah, Minnesota Boy. I had him dancing. Because Minnesota Boy made a video saying he doesn't want Peckerwoods, crackers, white boys, honkies on his damn channel. And I made a video about Minnesota Boy, and you've probably seen his channel. It's called Video Game Controller HD. He keeps making videos of me. That guy is actually a fanboy of Minnesota Boy, and that's why he keeps making videos. He got butthurt because I went off on Minnesota Boy, and he keeps making videos of me. Pastor Anderson followed you on Instagram. Holy shit, are you serious? That might be a fake, though. He's pretty damn famous. He's been on MSNBC and CNN, and I had an MSNBC commentator dancing on strings on Twitter talking about me. About 3 weeks ago, I got into a huge Twitter fight with one of the Parkland nerds. You know who Fred Guttenberg is? He lost a daughter at Parkland. But I said something to piss him off, and he was talking about me, and I had some MSNBC commentator talking about me on her Twitter. I had that bitch dancing for a little bit. Yeah, I gotta come back to Instagram. I got an account termination on Instagram here about a couple weeks ago. I had that one account I had on Instagram where the profile picture was that mass murderer, the New Zealand killer. Well, Instagram didn't like that, so they terminated that account. Jeez, that's sensitive shit, you know? Yeah. You're welcome, Beast. All right, 45 minutes. Oh my God. I gotta get going. I gotta get down the road. I gotta do some nighttime driving tonight. Good live stream. I know. I think with all those. Hey, here's a good idea. With all those Shane Dawson nerds commenting on my fucking videos and shit, I think it's time for a question and answer. Yeah, somebody keeps trolling me about the Gene House thing. So I'm going to do a question and answer probably within the next few days. And hopefully the Shane Dawson nerds will ask me questions and I will answer the questions. I might be in Chicago by tomorrow night. Ugh. What the fuck is this guy doing? Semi truck trying to get in Walmart. You could send me on Snapchat. I'll be on Snapchat. Rob Kinnison on Snapchat. If you got Snapchat, I don't know. Or Gab. Gene House is a fucking beast. Oh, yeah. When I was in high school, I dated this Chaldean chick. Those Chaldeans are fucking. How do I say this? They're good in bed, but they're fucking. Yeah, those Chaldeans are something else. I don't think I'm that cute. Anybody now know how tall Gene House is? Is she real tall? Or is she just short? You know, people see me on video. Honestly, I'm not that tall. I'm only like 5'6". She's like 5'3". Holy shit! I thought she was like. I could picture Gene House. Really, I'm only 5'6". I thought Gene House was taller, like probably like 5'10". No, I'm not gonna date Gene House. Come on, she's just a friend of mine. Gosh, relax, Mel. Nothing going on. Relax. Calm down. She's just a friend of mine. That's all. Just calm. My fiance, she gets jealous sometimes. She's got to relax a little. I never met Gene House in person. No, she was never in a hotel with me. Another lie. I don't know who tells you these lies. I was never in a hotel with Gene House. I never even met her in person. Oregon Thumb, he's such a fucking idiot, that guy. He's a 42-year-old social degenerate nerd. You can't trust anything he says. He doesn't like it when you call him Oregon Thumb. Shave your head, get blue contacts, and you're in the Brotherhood. The Aryan Brotherhood? Gotta hang with the cool kids. Some of these people need to hang in groups. Because they're a fucking winner. They gotta be somebody on social media. Because they can't be somebody in real life. I never met Gene House in person. Hey, the JWO is getting redone. I think Biblical Adrian is redoing the JWO. The Joker's World Order. I was in Fort Worth, Texas a few days ago. I was like 15 minutes away from Biblical Adrian. But I didn't get a chance to meet up with them. I know I should have. I was kind of busy, though. I had to run over to Dallas and run back to Fort Worth and... The reason that Oregon Thumb doesn't like El Prestador, ever since El Prestador blocked him on Twitter, he's been butthurt. It's suspected he's the one that got El Prestador terminated off YouTube. He's been butthurt ever since El Prestador blocked him on Twitter. He's a 42-year-old social degenerate nerd. Speaking of NASCAR, Danica Patrick is the biggest fraud in NASCAR ever. She can't even drive a fucking car. She hits the wall so many damn times. She retired, but she was the biggest fraud. I mean, I gotta be honest. She's kind of snobbish anyway. Danica Patrick was the biggest fraud in NASCAR. Who agrees? The only reason she got that job because she has big boobs and she was good looking. Sipping Salsa was in Arizona. He just left a couple of days ago. I didn't even know he was there until after it was too late. That was Talia Joy. In 2012, there was this girl named Talia Joy. She made YouTube videos. She was like 13 years old. She had cancer. While the VB3 hacking group, as a troll, hacked her channel, took a video of mine, put it on her channel. People thought that I hacked her, and I didn't. And the lie still today is that I hacked her and I trolled her, which is a complete lie. Well, she died a year later after that. She died in 2013. She would have been like 18 or 19 years old by now. Maybe even 20, I don't know, something like that. She died when she was 14. She was old. So she would have been about 20 years old by now. But she died at the age of 14. It's possible, Melanie, that VB3 hacked your Facebook. They've been fucking with my brother. Well, VB3 said they came out and said they had nothing to do with the Talia Joy hack. I don't think they actually did it. I think it was somebody within the group that did it on their own. Without knowledge of the VB3. But I got blamed for it. And 8 Camel Toes, Latherland, and some of these other nerds, the A-Bomb, they like to use that Talia Joy shit against me. I never even did her wrong. Oh, I'm not a virgin. That's the only good thing about Sharia law. At least, Iran and Iraq, they take care of their gay problems over there. I'm a fake... What? I'm a sinner. Everybody has sinned and come short of the glory of God. No, not one man is righteous. No, not one. That's what it says in the Bible. But Jesus died for our sins. That's right. We're all sinners. Justin Trudeau is a faggot. Man, almost a fucking hour I've been in this stream. Holy shit. It's 55 degrees outside. Amen. I ask God for forgiveness every single day. this satanic world we live in, you know, it's impossible to go through life without sinning. That's why Jesus died on the cross for our sins. He shed his blood for us. I got Christian music on right now. I support Israel. I don't necessarily support everybody in Israel. They got a lot of problems. But God's going to protect his land. I worship Jesus every day, not just on Sunday. Once in a while I slip up and still eat fast food, but once in a while, but it's very minimal. Amen. Jesus is Lord. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. The rainbow was around before the queers took it over and made a gay flag. The rainbow was a very beautiful creation from God. But Satan took it and made it queer. And that pisses me off. This is a good song right here. Listen. Power in the name of Jesus. Power in his name. Lincoln Brewster, there is power. That's who does this song. Lincoln Brewster, he's a Christian singer. There is power in the name of Jesus. Is Andy an atheist? I don't believe so. He's just not he doesn't talk about God a lot. Well, I've driven probably over 1 million miles in my career. Probably about 1.5 million. Probably more than that. A lot. I've been truck driving since 2004. 15 years now. 15 years I've been truck driving. I mean, I took a 3-year break, so. Andy doesn't like meth. He's never done meth in his life. He just doesn't take care of his... I don't want to say too much because he'll get mad at me on YouTube, so. If I talk about Andy's whatever on, his teeth on YouTube, he'll get very pissed at me, so I don't want to say anything. But I think the problem is he drinks all that fucking Mountain Dew. He drinks that shit like tap water. He needs to lay off that shit. It's not good for your liver. I don't know if Andy's behind the anonymous soldier or not. I suspected it myself. I have no worry if it's true or not, or I don't know. Yep. I drunk Mountain Dew one time in my life, and I was like a teenager, and I spit it right back out. I'm like, I'm not drinking this shit. Jesus Christ, man, they put so much fucking sugar in that shit. Oh my God. How does my brother drinks that shit like tap water? How the fuck does he do that? Oh my God. I told my brother, you gotta drink water. A soda once in a while, it's okay, but you gotta drink water. You gotta drink water. I go over to this place, fucking empty bottles of Mountain Dew everywhere. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Have I ran into any counts on Gab that look like federal agents? Yes. Oh yeah, they're all over that shit. The federal government doesn't like us to have the freedom of speech. They want to control us. There's a few people I suspect of being a federal agent on Gab. Oh yeah. The one thing about Gab, it's open for white supremacists and a lot of your Aryan Brotherhood people go over to Gab. It's a safe haven for the white supremacists, the Aryan Brotherhood, the Ku Klux Klan. No, it's not true, Jose. It's a lie. Fortnite is. I'm not really into Fortnite. I play Grand Theft Auto. I play Call of Duty. I play what's that other Battlefield? I play a few other games. I'm not really into Fortnite. Yeah, I downloaded it, but I never really played it. I'm just not into it. I love Call of Duty. I love it. My favorite map is a Nuketown. Nothing beats the Nuketown map. What was that? Black Ops, the first Black Ops on Xbox 360. That Nuketown map, that was fucking biblical. They tried to redo the Nuketown map on Black Ops 2, I think it was, but they failed at it. Nothing beats Nuketown. Oh, fuck him. I don't care what he says. I've had that fucking nerd dancing on strings for the last 5 fucking years. I didn't eat breakfast today. I had Panda Express, rice and grilled chicken, and that's about it. There's this car that keeps circling me. I suspect it might be a federal agent. Never mind, he took off. Well, something about selling something on eBay. I don't know. I don't have Xbox 360 anymore. I got Xbox One now. Wings of Redemption got a Mustang. As long as those fucking nerds keep giving him money, he's not going to have any motivation to get off his fat fucking ass and get a weight loss. I mean, I'm a little overweight too, but I'm not, I'm down to 165. I was at 170 something. My Xbox is in Michigan. That's why I'm never online. I'm only on Xbox when I go back to Michigan. When I get back to Michigan, I'll get on my Xbox. Can you confirm that, Jose Mendoza? This Jose Mendoza nerd is in here spreading a bunch of lies. Who would I rather be, Soul Slob or Wings of Redemption? I don't know. Well, at least Wings of Redemption ain't on welfare. It's just all these nerds keep giving him money. At least Wings of Redemption gets out of that damn trailer house of his and does shit once in a while. At least Wings of Redemption has made an attempt to lose weight, I'll give him that. So Slob 187's not made any attempt. So I'd probably rather be Rings. Yeah. Why don't G-Nows do videos anymore? She should put those videos back on public. I'm 5'6", I'm 165. I was at 178 pounds, and the doctor told me you got to get your blood pressure down. You got to get your weight down. I lost 13, 14 pounds. I cut the fast food off. I started eating salads. I cut the soda off. Exercising more. See, I'm doing something about it. I'm not making no fucking excuses. I'm not asking for anybody's sympathy either. I'm not getting on YouTube and crying like Wings of Redemption. I can't lose weight. Yeah. You know what I did yesterday? Yesterday I went on a 3-mile walk. I went on a 3-mile walk yesterday. I didn't even videotape it. I said, fuck it. I'm too busy exercising. I mean, as simple as going on a 2-3 mile walk every day, you can lose weight. That's what these fat slobs don't understand. They sit there and, well, I gotta join a exercise program. Well, I need to do this and no, all you gotta do is fucking walk. Get out of that fucking trailer house of yours and fucking walk. That's all you gotta do. Donald Trump is a fucking beast. I'm trying to keep up with the comments here. I don't have a big tummy. It just looks that way. Somebody wanted that Nipsey, whatever that fucking rapper's name is. Somebody wanted him dead. Nipsey, what's his name, did a lot of positive things in his community. The Illuminati probably did kill him. I believe the Illuminati killed Robin Williams. Not exactly sure who Joan Rivers is. Oh, is she the one that exposed Michelle Obama for being a tranny? Yeah, Michael Obama. That whole damn thing, yeah. Those kids are not even hers. That thing was the whole kid thing with Barack and Michelle is all set up. The one daughter doesn't even want anything to do with Obama. The oldest one, I can't think of her name. Not fucking what's her name? I don't know. I did a fucking couple videos on her. Joe Biden is a pedophile. Him and Bill Clinton have went to Secret Island raping kids. There was an insider on it. I got nothing against black people. I got nothing against anybody just because of skin color. Every race has got their bad race, you know. White people's got white trash. There's trash in every race. Well, she is an ape in heels. I'm not afraid to say it. I haven't purchased Alex Jones. I heard that Obama was gay. I never seen that video. But if he's gay and he's a Muslim, then, you know, how's that going? So, I'm thinking at this juncture, I should be back in Michigan by Thursday morning. Surprised those Shane Dawson nerds ain't coming here. I shave every other day. I don't like facial hair. I used to have, when I was in high school, I used to have a goatee, used to have a little bit of a mustache. I shaved that shit. Oh, I grow hair. My hair grows fast. If I go 2 or 3 days without shaving, it'll come up, yeah. But I shave that shit. I don't like facial hair. I haven't had facial hair in years. I want to stay looking young. I'm 36 years old, but I want to stay looking young. I don't like facial hair. I don't like it. It gets in the way. I don't like looking like a slob. Milani's 34. I prefer a landing strip. That way you got something to land on. Don't want to get lost in the bush. Fuck that shit. I don't know. Shit. I gotta get going. I've been sitting in this Walmart parking lot 2 hours now. Shit. They got fucking RVs in this parking lot. They got semi trucks in this parking lot. It's crazy. People camping out here and they're... Shit. Hey, I got an update on Fed Smoker. He's alive. That whole thing about Fed Smoker was a hoax, a death hoax. But allegedly, he almost got arrested because it's allegedly there's a warrant out for his arrest in Colorado, and he almost got arrested. I think there's a video with Fed Smoker. You can see him. He's almost getting arrested. Smokey Dog is another social degenerate, unemployed faggot. My truck is at the dealership. It's got a major oil leak. That's why I'm driving in my car back to Michigan. It's going to be down for a week. I gotta get going. Whatever car I'm in a Dodge Charger. I'll show you what car I'm in. I'm in my Dodge Charger. This is my Charger. Ugh. That's not a rental, it's mine. My name's on the title. I got the title right here to prove it. Oh wait, the title's in my storage unit. I left it in my storage unit, never mind. I got it in my registration though. Where's my registration? My title's in my storage unit. I don't want to show my address off. What does that say? I don't know if you can read it or not. I don't want to show my address, but... Trying to show my address. Robert John Kinnison. Registration. Okay, right there. 2013 Dodge. Okay. It's in my name. Okay. Is that my title right there? I thought I left in my... No, that's my... Okay, never mind. No, it is. It's registered to me. Are you fucking kidding me? It's registered... Where do people get this shit? It's registered to me and me only. The only reason his name is on it is because I have a plan set up that if I die in a car crash or something, or if I have a heart attack and die or something, then my dad gets the car. It's a will I set up that if something happens to me, the car goes to my dad. That's the reason that's the reason for that. Because I don't want the government getting it. That's the only reason it's on there. My car cost $30,000. I'm not lying. I got no reason to lie. So Real has papers on me. Well, is he gonna sue me? He's the one that fucking mentions me in every video. Ugh. Ugh. Chastity could date whoever she wants. That's up to my brother. I got no say in that matter. $0. Oh, look at that. I said 0. Oh, look at that. Is that the white supremacist sign? That's okay. Okay. For all you nerds out there, this is not a white supremacy. Okay. For all you offensive freaking nerds out there. These nerds out there saying that this sign is a white supremacist sign. Get the fuck out of here. $666. Yeah, okay. This is the satanic whatever. It actually goes like that. That's the devil's horns. Walmart is evil. The Waltons are part of the Bilderbergs. I gotta get going. I gotta get some nighttime driving tonight. Man, an hour and 24 freaking minutes. I've never been to Bohemian Grove. I'm in New Mexico, in a parking lot. Walmart parking lot. I don't do fast food. I'm not doing nothing with Wendy's. Ugh. I gotta get driving. I'm fucking bored. I get so many comments. I can't see them all. What? This Mendoza. This Mendoza nerd. I don't know what he's saying. I gotta find a place to buy a jacket. I left my jacket in the truck. All right, I gotta end this stream. I gotta get going. I really gotta get driving, or else I'm gonna be. I really gotta get going. I really want to get back on the road. Very good stream. I'll try to meet up with the Electric Messiah tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time because I got to get back to Michigan. I got to take care of some things back there. So. I should be in Chicago. I don't know. I'm trying to estimate maybe tomorrow night sometime. I don't know. Biblical Adrian. He's a beast. There's a lot of RVs back there. Yeah, people camping in their fucking RVs. Got a semi truck. Another one over there. It's typical Walmart parking lot. I should do more live streams. What do you people think? Wyandotte? Probably not. I grew up in Detroit. Born and raised. I haven't heard from Flora Mesa in a long time. She was mainly on Facebook, and I got terminated from Facebook, and they kept terminating my account, so I said, fuck it. So I don't hear from her anymore. Alton Sterling was a child molesting faggot. Is Melanie still in here? Flora was never my girlfriend. She lives in Kenya. I met her through an ex-girlfriend of mine. Or something like that. I don't know how I met her. Had a lot of foreigners on my Facebook somehow. That was a different girl. Kalisa was way back in the day. Kalisa's a girl I dated like 09, 08. Kalisa, yeah, she was an Obama supporter. But so was I at that time. Then I wised up. Kalisa was about 5'9". Yeah, she had about 3 inches on me, but damn. She was fine as fuck. She was good in bed. Wild in bed. But yeah. I never got her pregnant. She had a kid from another baby daddy. Where the fuck are you hearing this shit? I might. I don't know. I can't confirm this, but I might have a. Let me see. 2000. Trying to think what year it was. 2006. 2007. No, it was 2006, wasn't it? What year? What year is it? 2019. Now I can't. I don't know if this is true, but in 2006, I got with this Mexican in El Paso, Texas. Spent a couple weeks in El Paso, Texas. I met this girl off America Online, AOL. She was a year older than me. I was 24 at the time. She was 25. I might. It's just a rumor. Can't confirm it. But I might have a 10 and 11-year-old daughter in El Paso who's half white, half Mexican. It's just a rumor. It's just bullshit. But there was a rumor going around saying I got a 10, 11-year-old daughter who's half white, half Mexican in El Paso. Can't confirm if that's true or not. It's probably a lie. Just what I heard. This was years ago. Can't confirm. It's just bullshit flying around. It's nothing. It's probably bullshit. I'm not lying. Oh my God. Relax, Mel. It's just bullcrap around the internet. Jesus. People say stuff. I can't confirm all this crap is true. It's ridiculous. To the best of my knowledge, I don't have any kids, okay? If I do have any kids, if I find out I do have a kid, I'm going to take care of my problem and be a father. I'm not no deadbeat, okay? To the best of my knowledge, I don't have any kids. I never heard I have a half black son. Never heard such a thing. That's probably BS. Yeah, okay. Yeah? Will you tell her son to get a DNA test? How about that? You tell Kalisa to come up on Maury. I will go on Maury. I don't know if she's got Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in so long. I have not seen Kalisa on Facebook in years. I have not talked to her since 2009. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years since I heard from Kalisa. I don't even know where she's at. Melanie, it was 10 years ago. 10 years. It was 2009. I didn't tell you about her because I forgot about her. It was so many damn years ago. I don't have a son by her. That's a lie. I don't know where he's hearing that crap. 10 years, you'd think I would have heard something. Just like the lie that I have a daughter down in El Paso. It's just another lie. It's probably bullshit. Why would she name it after my last name? That's the thing. Missionary is my favorite sex position. I don't like to give it in the ass. That's nasty. I never butt fucked anybody. Melanie, I'm not lying about anything. God, these are rumors. It's lies. Relax. It's rumors. That's all it is. It's bullshit. Calm down. Relax. There's no truth to it, okay? It's bullshit going around. That's all it is. I don't know much about Magic Wand. Can't say much about him. Nobody raped me. I don't know where Fred Ohill is getting his sources, but it's... Where the hell are you getting your sources? From CNN? I don't eat McDonald's. Once in a while I go to McDonald's and I get a iced caramel coffee. That's it. Other than that, I don't eat shit from there. McDonald's food is fucking nasty. The only reason I go to McDonald's is to get a caramel iced coffee once in a while. That's it. Their coffee is fucking gold. But I don't eat shit from there. I like Subway, I like Panda Express. Those are probably my two favorite. What the hell is he talking about? Sleeping naked? What? The comment disappeared. Oh, yeah, that guy. No. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Back in 2000, that guy didn't fuck me, okay? Back in 2007, yeah. Back in 2007, I met this guy. You know, he was another truck driver. We were cool and all. And basically what happened was, you know, he was from Dallas, Texas. And I spent some time in Dallas, Texas, working during like 2006, 2007. I never lived in Dallas, but I spent some time. And during 2006 and 2007, I spent some quality time in Dallas, Texas, working, you know, semi-truck related. And I met this guy. He was, you know, like a coworker of mine. And I didn't know he was gay, but he kind of came on to me. I thought he just came on to me as like a friend, you know. So we ended up being friends, and we ended up hanging out at the bar, and we did things together like friends, you know, co-workers. We went to a couple of strip clubs there in downtown Dallas, and, you know, we just did typical friend things. I didn't know he was a fag trying to hit on me, but then things got a little weirder. This shit went on for like about a year, and things got a little weirder with him. I mean, it first started off as like jokes, and I just didn't think much about it. but it just get things he said was like a little kind of weird, you know. He was like 7 years older than me. I was like 25 at the time. He was like 32. So yeah, and this guy, he had a sister that was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, honest to God, not lying. So and so anyway, one night we were at the strip club and we were both wasted. It was like a Friday night, and we decided we were too drunk to, do anything. So we decided we're just, check into a motel for the night and share a room together. I didn't think much about it. Two friends sharing a room together. No, it wasn't a gay strip club. It was fucking women. So I didn't think much about it. So we went to I got in the room and I just went to sleep. Well, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Something told me to wake up, and I just kind of woke up a little, like, what the hell? And the guy was fucking jacking off while looking at me, but I did it with my eyes squinted like that, not letting him know I was awake. And I'm like, oh my God. And after that, I cut the fucking guy off. I don't talk to him anymore. Nothing. I'm like, this fucking fat. I found out later he was gay. I'm like, oh my God. Because he had a couple of friends. They were also truck drivers. And one of them told me, yeah, that guy is gay. I'm like, oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, he was grooming me. He was trying to, eventually, if I didn't cut him off, he would try to put his dick in my ass. So I had to cut him off. But he had a sister that was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. And she was hot as fuck, man. I met her. She was a nice girl. I met her a couple times. She was pretty sweet. At the time, she was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys, so. Yeah, he tried to get me free tickets to the Dallas Cowboys game, but I don't hate. Oh, here we go. The Shane Dawson and Ryland nerds are coming in. The Shane Dawson and Ryland Adams nerds are coming in. I knew it. It's about damn time. The Shane Dawson, Ryland Dawson nerds are coming in. I don't hate anybody. I hate the sin of homosexuality. Okay, I gotta catch up with these comments here. But yeah, that guy was like fucking trying to groom me. But I didn't find out for like almost a year. Did you give? No, I didn't fuck him or anything like that. I'm trying to catch up with comments here. Okay, he was fucking grooming me. Yeah, it's disgusting, and people wonder why, and that's why, and that experience, that was like 2006, 2007. Oh, Melanie, what now? What? God, relax. Jesus Christ, I'm not a faggot, okay? Well, my fiance's getting upset. I don't know what the problem is. She's upset about something. I never did any homosexual acts. The guy was gay, but he was trying to, I didn't realize that he was gay until after the fact. Because I found out through a friend of his what was really going on and what he was trying to do. I guarantee you, I never did any homosexual acts with him. She does this all the time. Don't, whatever. I didn't tell you about all my past. It's in the past. It happened 13 years ago. God. That's why I left it in the past. Jesus. It's not my fault the faggot was trying to groom me. Jesus Christ. I don't know if he even had a disease. And that's why, that's probably why that I have a zero tolerance of homosexuality, is probably that incident, what happened, and it pissed, it made me sick to my stomach. I don't have any AIDS or anything. I never slept with that fucking guy. I was in a separate bed in a motel room. He was jacking off behind me, okay? I woke up to it and I pretended I was still asleep. And after that, I'm like, hey, I gotta go. I got a separate cabin. I gotta. Yes, I've been tested. I don't have any fucking diseases. I was in a separate bed. I'm not a fag. And that's probably why I have a zero tolerance for homosexuals. That incident. People will understand why I hate queers so much. That's probably why. I mean, they're perverts. I mean, look at the way they act. The way they act in public, and they're always horny. I mean, it's just sickening. And that guy, he wasn't always like that. That guy had an ex-wife. I guess from my understanding, he went through a really bad marriage and a really bad divorce, and that's why he decided to go gay. Because he can't trust another woman. So I don't know. Something really happened with his ex-wife. Seattle's a bunch of Antifa faggots. Bad city in Portland. Oh, I've been to Seattle several times. It's been a long time since I've been to Seattle. Probably about a couple of years. Well, maybe not that long. Maybe, no, not about a year. Is Melanie still in here? I think she's upset. I don't know why she gets upset. My past is my past. I left that shit behind me. A medical certificate? No, I'll get a test. I'll get some testing done, and I'll get the results. Don't need a medical certificate. I think Melanie thinks I slept with them. No, I didn't. You don't trust me, Mel? I gotta get going. I think my fiance's getting pissed. I better get down the road. Kaposa Sakamoni? What is that? I'm not getting no damn certificate. I'll get some testing done and get some results. And you can go to a fucking drugstore and get an AIDS test, for Christ's sakes, for $15. Told Genos what? What ladies you talking about? You talk about Kalisa? That was 10 years ago. The one from El Paso was like 13 years ago. In 2006, 2007, that was 13 years ago. I spent a lot of quality time in Texas in 2006. I almost moved there. I spent a lot of time in Texas in 2006, 2007. I almost moved there. I just spent a lot of time there working. That was a long time ago. That's why I didn't bring it up, because it was so many years ago. I just didn't think about it. I don't have any kids. I don't believe in child support. I believe in getting off your ass and working. I got the hemorrhoids from the truck driving. A lot of truck drivers get it. It's got nothing to do with that faggot. Let me spell it out. He never put a dick in my ass. Okay? Jeez. Calm down. I ain't never did a homosexual act in my life. That's the honest to God truth. I would never let somebody's schlong get close to me. Ever. Yes, I have a past. I'm not an angel, okay? I've done some bad stuff in the past. We've already talked about this, Melanie. I really got to get going, guys. Almost 2 hours. Oh my God. I got to get down the road. It's almost midnight here in New Mexico. So I really got to get down the road. So I got to start getting some miles down on this trip. So thanks everybody for the coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Very good stream. I didn't mean to carry out this long, but whatever. When I get back to Michigan, I'll try to do another question and answer. Hopefully I'll track some Shane Dawson nerds this time. I'll try to meet up with them. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm kind of in a hurry to get back to Michigan, so I'll probably be in Michigan Thursday morning. I'll message you on Snapchat, okay? But I gotta get some miles down, so. Alright. Don't worry about my past, Mel. It's in the past. It was like a long time ago. It's a lot of stupid shit that happened back then. In my 20s. I did a lot of stupid things, okay? So don't take it to heart, alright? That's why it's in the past. In case people don't know, my fiance's in the chat. Nothing to worry about, okay? All right, guys. Good stream. I'm gonna cut it now. Cooking. Adios.